Hello. This is a screen recording about Learning Activity 4, which is the introduction of Adobe Creative Suite. Now, just to apologize, I'm not terrific with these with these YouTube videos, but I'll probably get better. Okay, so this is about LinkedIn Learning. This is how we're going to start learning about the Adobe Creative Suite. Now, how do you get there? Good question. Well, here's a link right here, but you know how the links can be. Sometimes they just don't get you where you're going. So I'm going to copy and paste it. This is the page, LinkedIn Learning on Frostburg. Also, let me just start from scratch and show you how to do it that way. LinkedIn Learning. Oh, it's one word. Who knew? Okay. Click on that. You get to the same page. Now you're going to have to log in with your credentials, your FSU credentials. So that's what you'll have to do, but I don't know. They let me just jump right in. Okay, now what are we doing here? We're learning about Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. So, on your, where am I here now? On this page, which I'm building out right now, you'll have these links. Okay, and take your time and read through this. There's a lot of words. But to begin with, we'll be looking at Photoshop. Here's a link for that. And this Photoshop lecture is called Essential Training. So you can cut and paste that in, or again, whoop, you can, I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth here. Hold on. You can look for something in their search bar, which is, where's the search bar? Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so different, Photoshop, Essential Training, whoop, Photoshop Essentials. This is what I'd like you to listen to. Now, it's a huge program. I only want you to listen to, here, God, I've got too much stuff open here now. Listen to this: the welcome, opening files in Photoshop, and a tour of the Photoshop interface, screenshot below. So you take a look at the table of contents, and it'll show you how to get, you'll jump from one to the next. Let's see.
Photoshop is the industry standard for
Industry standard. Welcome. Um, opening file here. Opening files in Photoshop. Tour of the interface. And what else did I say? Well, that's it. Tour of the interface, opening files, and the welcome. Okay, that'll give you some basic information. If you aspire to be a good designer, listen to as much as you can of these tutorials. They're great. All right. After Photoshop, we also here the objective here. This is the before class readings and videos, just FYI. So we're looking at Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. These three programs, part of the Adobe Creative Suite that we'll be learning. So this is the Photoshop link. And then here's a link for Illustrator. This is tiny. Same thing. Don't read the whole, listen to the whole thing. Just a bit. The welcome, understanding vector graphics, touring the interface, and again there's a screenshot. And then InDesign, these three programs. going to need to know. Okay, and what's the difference between them? Once you've taken a look, please look at these 2 screen capture lectures below that will explain in brief the differences. So, these are some, little YouTube videos about what's the difference between these things. All right, that's that. Related to this information is a quiz, and that quiz is going to be due on February 5th. Okay? That's that. Thank you.